Hi guys, welcome back to another Move Me Yoga Food Life episode. So today we're going to do a Q&A video. Thank you so much for sending your questions.
So how do you deal with people who quote the Bible and say we are meant to eat animals?
Quoting the Bible in 2015. Jesus.
Yeah. I mean, we don't... yeah, pun intended. You know, we don't mean to be disrespectful, but at the end of the day, the ethical foundation of all spiritual faiths and tenets is simply, thou shalt not kill.
That is the only thing you ever need to quote from the Bible.
Or any other spiritual text for that matter.
Yeah. I think if you're having an argument with people that are quoting a book that was written 2,000 years ago by men that clearly had an agenda, based on events and people that may or may not have even existed or happened, I wouldn't even be part of that argument. I wouldn't be part of that conversation. I would simply walk away and say, thou shalt not kill, number one, and number two, God...
Do unto others as you would have done unto you.
Yes, and God and the Creator, whatever you want to call it, lives in everything and everyone, including animals, non-human animals and human animals. So,
and to assert that animals were put here for solely and exclusively human use is a speciesist point of view. And I guess you could explain that speciesism is just another form of discrimination, like racism, sexism, classism, ageism, ableism.
You could also say, well, I guess that would be post the Stone Age. Because pre-Stone Age, what were animals put on this planet for? We certainly couldn't do anything with them but observe them and maybe befriend them. Until we created tools and weapons, we obviously didn't eat them. So the idea that they were put on this earth for us must only apply post-Stone Age, which is ridiculous, basically. I don't really think we would enter a conversation based on those lines. I think it's just way too...
If you asked me to detail what I did last week, it would probably be a struggle, and anyone for that matter. But we're supposed to concur unequivocally on what someone who may or may not have existed said 2,000 years ago.
Yeah, it's silly. It's silly. And you could go through the Bible. I mean, actually there is a YouTube channel, I don't know her name, but I did see clips of it, and she went through the Bible and went, this is the most vegan text you could ever come up with. So you can go tit for tat either way. I mean, at the end of the day, would you be happy to take the knife and slit the animal's throat? 99.9% of people would say no, they would not feel comfortable with that. And at the end of the day, just walk away from it. They're either ready for the message and open to it or they're not. Don't invest your time and energy in people that aren't ready for it and just going to make your life really uncomfortable and a bit of hell for that conversation. Move on, move on. So thank you so much for your questions. If you enjoyed this Q&A, let us know about it. Post more questions down below and we'll do more of these videos if you guys like them. So give it a thumbs up to let us know that you're interested in more Q&A videos, and we will do that in the future. All right.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thank you. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.